I'm sure you all know, Disney has been on a bit of a rampage through their back catalogue at the moment, pumping out bland and uninspired remakes of some of their classic beloved films. They've remade Cinderella, Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin, Pete's Dragon, everything. And everything they haven't remade yet, they're going to remake. Lady and the Tramp, Little Mermaid, and more are all going to fall victim to Disney's live-action business strategy. But in just a few days from when this video goes live, they will be releasing a remake of what could be argued as the greatest animated feature film of all time, and one of Disney's most beloved IPs. On July 18th,
in Australia,
The Lion King hits theatres. And holy shit does it look bad. Right out of the gate, I have to admit, they got some talent behind this bad boy. The voice cast is full of stars, with Donald Glover, Beyonce, Seth Rogen, and goddamn James Earl Jones making up the ranks. The only thing that could have improved this cast would have been Jeremy Irons back as Scar. No one else will ever embody that character like Irons did in '94.
Oh, I shall practice my curtsy.
And the fact that apparently he wasn't even approached for the role when they clearly looked at getting the old cast members back for choice roles, and the fact that he clearly would have been open to it, really pisses me off. But if we're being honest, that's just a nitpick. The film on a technical level looks stunning, and the team at Disney should be extremely proud for creating a world this realistic. That's where my compliments end. This movie does not look visually appealing. Now I know that I just said this movie looks good like 20 seconds ago. The film on a technical level looks stunning. But hear me out. I said the film looked good on a technical level. I didn't say anything about how it looks on a visual level. Compared to the breathtaking use of lighting and shot composition from the original, it just looks like a pale imitation.
which it is.
It's just lifted shot for shot and run through the grey colour correction filter they use over at Marvel. It's such a significant downgrade that it's almost insulting to the animators behind the original that their beautifully animated world, full of character and atmosphere, has been turned into visuals out of a flat studio movie. And the characters, holy fuck, the character designs make me want to die. Like I said, on a technical level, amazing, 10 out of 10. But on a character and visual storytelling level, this shit fucking scares me, man. Do you think it's a coincidence that across the entire marketing campaign, we've seen maybe 10 seconds of characters actually talking all up? It's because they know that the style of animation they've used makes it nigh impossible for these characters to emote. In real life, lions and warthogs and other animals don't show emotion. And in so making this film as visually realistic as possible, the creative team have made it impossible for the characters to look like they feel anything. I mean, look at Rafiki. In the 2D version, he's a lovable, cute little dibby. Yeah, I watched Jar and IHE, got a fucking problem. That you can connect with. Because he emotes and has a design that doesn't make me scared. Look at this shit. It's got neither of those things. How the fuck can Disney expect us to relate to characters without emotion? Oh yeah, because they're milking our connection to these characters because we've already seen the movie before. I am willing to bet actual money that almost zero changes have been made to the plot of this movie. And it's because this movie has no vision. If they wanted to make a movie, they would make changes to the style of shots and the atmosphere and take risks with the material and create a bold new take on this story we all know and love. But that could turn off fans of the original who don't care about silly little things like filmmaking and personality. They only care about, I've seen that. I like that. That makes me remember insert error here. I like old things and don't care about anything different. Those are the type of people known as the lowest common denominator, or the general public. That's a lot of money, and Disney doesn't want to make movies anymore, it would seem. They want to make money, so they'll make the exact same shit and sell it back to us in a different bucket, and we'll buy it, because we like the comfort of a movie just letting us turn off our brain for a hot minute and feel warm and fuzzy, because we know that nothing in the movie we're watching will make us feel anything else because we've already seen it 20 years ago. That's the problem with this film. Not the film itself, but how modern Disney has forced it to become something that can be easily repackaged to a lowest common denominator of people. I mean, just look at the first trailer. It's a shot for shot remake. Do you think Jon Favreau wanted to make a shot for shot remake of someone else's movie? Of course not. But Disney wants to sell more tickets, so he was forced into remaking a movie, but removing the things that made that movie special, like a wholly original take on a classic story, and the beauty of what is quite possibly the most breathtaking 2D animation I've ever seen, and the soul of a team of people who actually wanted to make a movie. I'm sure Favreau wanted to make a movie, a real movie, but Disney didn't want to risk that. And I mean honestly, if there was any movie they could have taken a risk on, it's The Lion King. But Disney didn't want that. They just wanted money. I know I've been shitting on the movie this whole video, but I genuinely hope I'm wrong. I really do. I hope that after it comes out on home release, because you can bet your ass I'm not seeing this in theaters, I can watch a movie that lives up to the majesty that is the original 1994 masterpiece. And if that happens, you can be sure I'll come back and say I was wrong. But unfortunately, I just don't see that happening. Thank you guys so much for watching. Put a lot of effort into this, so I hope you enjoyed it. Of course, this is just my opinion. If you think the movie looks great and you're going to go see it opening day, then you go and do that. More power to you. I wish I could enjoy the movie like you do, but I honestly don't see that happening. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you want to see some more. Leave a comment to tell me what you think I could do better, what you think I did well, that sort of thing. Share it with your friends. So yeah, thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.